So I'd like to look at the suit of cups with the Rider-Waite deck. If you've read any of my blogs or seen my other posts, you'll know that this is the suit I am least comfortable with, and I struggle to talk about it as well. A lot of the imagery is so deep and complicated. It's as if my language can't contain the true meaning of the suit. So full credit to Pamela Coleman-Smith for doing such an amazing job. So here we have the Grail. To me, that represents the physical body. And this, I see this as universal, unconditional love flowing out and reconnecting to source, if you like. For me, the clear message here is that to be able to give love, you have to A, receive love, and B, love yourself, which is something that comes up a lot in the readings I do. The symbolism here really crosses a lot of the major religions. We have the yods here, a Jewish blessing. We have water lilies or lotus blossoms down here for Hinduism and Buddhism. We have the Christian dove. We have the equilateral cross, which I consider a very pagan symbol. So it is unconditional, universal love. A very powerful symbol. It's really good to compare the ace to the 10 in a suit and get a real feel. What happens when you have too much unconditional love? Well, you're joyously happy. Don't be put off by the more traditional family here. This is true, contented, long-lasting, happy love, whatever that means to you. That could actually mean that you are in a cottage by yourself with dogs, if that's what would truly make you contented. Everybody is different. This represents what love means to you. And if you're getting this a lot and you're thinking, no, not there, then definitely look at the way that the cups are in this rainbow. The rainbow is a promise. The rainbow is magic. This card, if you're not feeling that you're there, would say you're on the right track. You're getting there. There's things that you are doing that will get you into this position. I find that the suit of cups is a very complicated suit. And maybe some of the ways I read it are slightly different to other people. Yes, the Two of Cups can represent romantic relationship. I do not think this alone represents long-lasting love. They are, my mum would call it mooning. You know, would you want to go out for dinner with them? There's no one else there. Look how the background recedes. This is intense. This is, I would say, not necessarily long lasting. It needs to progress through the rest of the suit to get to the 10. I also don't think this has to be romantic or sexual love. I've seen this in several friendships. To me, this is two people who consider themselves equals, see how they're roughly the same stature, who are completely emotionally honest with each other, see how the cups are first. They are healing each other, we have this caudicus symbol here, and they are making magic together. This lion-headed angel figure. This is two people that are drawn together because they want to share. They are each feel better for the other person being in their life. So this can be what I would call an anam cara, a soul friend. Somebody that you just realise you're drawn to. You feel more complete because they're in your life. But often that really intense phase can sort of peter out and it can enter a more gentle friendship, as it were. So don't get me wrong, it is a very happy suit. It's a very joyful suit. I even think with the Five of Cups, which, okay, yes, it's grief and it's sadness, but let's be honest, we've got two cups standing and a clear journey onwards. It is a happy suit, particularly when we look at the 10. And much as I struggle with the entire suit, I have to be honest, I think the Ace of Cups itself is a really inspiring card. And if you are feeling that life's not so good right now, I think meditating on the Ace of Cups is a really empowering way to improve your life.